Alright everybody, well this is a tutorial for my Year 12 Math Method students. What I want to do is to sketch this hybrid function. So sketching the hybrid function, which is in exercise 1C. Okay, now what I'm going to do is sketch it in parts. Now this graph here is a linear graph and only exists when x is equal to -2. So let me draw up a graph axis here. So there's x, there's f of x, and I'll put on my axis here -2 and 2. So this graph exists down in this part here. This graph here exists between 2 and -2, and this graph here exists up in this part here. Alrighty, so x plus 2 plus x, well that's a linear graph. You would have an intercept at 2, so somewhere up here, and a gradient of, let's see, 1. So it would go something like this. But the thing is, since it only truly exists when x is less than -2, it only exists for this part down here. So I can sketch that in there. And I'll put I guess a hollow dot on the end because it's less than -2. Now this part here is a semicircle with a center at 0, 0 on the origin and a radius of 2. So my graph will start there and go around like that and attach there. Now, when f of x is equal to 3, when x is greater than 2, I'll do a solid dot there because that is less than or equal to -2. And up here at 3, my graph will go over like this. Okay, now going backwards the other way is just a matter of working out the equation for each particular part and making sure you put in the domains and ranges properly, or the domains properly in this part here. Alrighty, so I hope that helps remind you of hybrid functions because we did quite a bit of that last year in Year 11 Math Methods. Hope that helps, and I'll see you in class.